हेलो गाइस, कैसे हो आप लोग। मैं बहुत बढ़िया हूँ और होपफुली आप लोग भी बहुत बढ़िया होगे। तो आज एक और नई स्ट्रीम आ गई है हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी की। आज क्या था, वैलोरेंट के लिए जो लोग लीजियन और डेल्टा है वो लोग थोड़ा बिजी हैं। तो आज हमने सोचा कि हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी कंटिन्यू करता है। तो काफ़ी कुछ हमने कर लिया था हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी में, और आगे करते हैं। हमें क्या कहते हैं, क्रूशियाटिस कर्स भी मिल चुका है। तो समय ना वेस्ट करते हुए गेम पे चलते हैं और पहले चेक करते हैं कि आप लोग को आवाज़ आ रही है गेम की कि नहीं। आई गेस आप लोग को आवाज़ आ रही है। ओके, थोड़ा सा मुझे 1 मिनट देना। हम्म, क्या गेम आया? हाँ, स्क्रीन विजिबल है। बहुत ही सही। अपना हेडफोन पहन लेते हैं और हमारी वॉन्ड। आज तो हम थोड़ा सा दूर बैठ के भी कर सकते हैं ना। हाँ, ये हुई ना बात। आज तो कीबोर्ड यूज़ करना नहीं है, ना माउस यूज़ करना है। हाँ, अभी आ रही है ना आवाज़, मस्त। चलो, अच्छा, हमें क्या करना था? एक्वायर अ जाइंट पर्पल टोड विद अ नैपसैक। ओके, नैपसैक से हमें जाइंट पर्पल टोड लेना है। और क्वेस्ट देख लें, हमारी क्वेस्ट क्या क्या बची हुई है। अच्छा, एक तो ये है, ड्रिक वाल हमने कर ही लिया है। पर्पल टोड चाहिए और मीट पॉपी स्वीटिंग। अच्छा, प्रोफेसर होवेंस का असाइनमेंट है, बॉम्बार्डर सिखाएंगे। ओके, अच्छा, हम इसीलिए कर रहे थे, बॉम्बार्डर चाहिए था मैंने भी जस्ट कंटिन्यू किया है पिछली स्ट्रीम से। एंड आई एम नॉट श्योर कि ये पर्पल टोड्स मिलेंगे कहाँ। यहीं कहीं मिलने चाहिए। यहाँ तो इनसे ही हैं।
Incendio.
और भी है क्या?
Confringo.
और भी है भाई।
Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
अबे तो आ ही जा रही है भाई।
Potato. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo.
ये क्या है, डक बॉग है क्या? इससे भी लड़ना पड़ेगा क्या?
Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa.
ओके, हमने बहुत आतंक मचा दिया। अभी हमें 20 चाहिए, राइट?
Revelio.
अच्छा ये है क्या पर्पल टोट्स? डगबॉग है क्या ये? एक काम करते हैं, थोड़ा सा उड़ के आते हैं थोड़ा दूर से।
Revelio.
अच्छा ये रहे, नीचे हैं टोड्स।
Now, I'm only trying to help. Confringo.
अरे नहीं, अरे यार।
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
आजा मेरे भाई आजा।
Assignment's all finished.
चलो पर्पल टोड भी आ गया हमारे पास। अभी जाना है अटेंड द 20 क्लास ड्यूरिंग द डे। ओके 20 क्लास अटेंड करनी है।
Revelio.
अच्छा ये अंदर है।
You can't imagine how inconvenient
Nor-
travel was before I invented flu powder.
ये भाई ये कौन बंदा है?
Would you mind helping a wizard in distress?
अच्छा ये मुझे लगता है साइड मिशन है, कर लेते हैं, रात हो रही
What
है।
is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
मैक्सिमा पोशन चाहिए इनको, दे देते हैं।
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
इनविजिबिलिटी, वीगन विल्ड और थंडर फ्री में दे दिया रे, बहुत चीज दे दिया मैक्सिमा पोशन के बदले। मैक्सिमा तो मेरे पास बहुत था। अटेंड द 20 क्लास ड्यूरिंग द डे। ओके वापस चलते हैं। और मुझे लगता है कर्स वाले ना, अगर मैं सेबेस्टियन की स्टोरी फॉलो करूंगा तो मुझे लगता है कर्स वाले जितने भी हैं सब मुझे मिल सकते हैं। अरे इधर भी कुछ कुछ है। जब इतना दूर आए
This place has seen
हैं।
better days.
अच्छा छोड़ो,
I should investigate.
अरे बाद में करेंगे इन्वेस्टिगेट, अभी घर चलो। क्या सेक्सी लग रहा है भाई, ग्राफिक्स इसके हैं तो अच्छे। और जब से इसका अपडेट आया ना, गेम इतना सही कर दिया, फ्लॉलेस है अभी तो एकदम फ्लॉलेस चल रहा है मेरे पास पीसी पे। मेरे पास 3060 Ti है, मस्त चल रहा है। साउथ हॉगवर्ट्स रीजन। अरे ऊपर जाना है। सीधे 20 क्लास पे चलते हैं, बॉम्बार्डा सीखेंगे। मस्त है क्या बॉम्बार्डा? एक और स्पेल खुल जाएगा अपना। अरे अरे, अच्छा इधर क्लास में जाना है। लेवल 2 का लॉक लगा हुआ है। ये भी करना है यार। अच्छा मतलब ऐसे नहीं होगा, वेट नहीं होगा, मैप पे जाके दिन बिताना पड़ेगा, रात बितानी पड़ेगी। अरे निफलर,
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
ओके प्रोफेसर।
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
राइट प्रोफेसर।
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off.
अरे आई
Go
एम वेरी
ahead.
प्रिसाइज।
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
पूरा जिगजैग कर दिया भाई। बम्बार्डा।
Well done. Now,
किस पे मारे?
let us put it into practice, shall we?
कहाँ है?
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Pumpkins, where are pumpkins?
Bombarda!
Excellent one.
ओ
Cast the
भाई,
spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
भाई सेक्सी।
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
थैंक यू प्रोफेसर, आई विल सी यू सून। प्रोफेसर से हमारा काम खत्म। ग्रूम मीट पॉपी, पॉपी से मिलता है। दिस इज द मेन स्टोरी। मेन स्टोरी कंप्लीट करेंगे तो कुछ और खुलेगा। चलते हैं। पॉपी स्वीटिंग कहाँ बे? हॉगवर्ट्स के बाहर बुला रही है क्या? ये क्या है? एस्ट्रोनॉमी टेबल है। रात बितानी पड़ेगी। इतने दिन रात का बड़ा चोचला है भाई इसमें। कभी दिन चाहिए, कभी रात चाहिए, कभी दिन चाहिए, कभी रात चाहिए। चलो लेट्स यूज एक्स। हाँ अब ये स्कॉर्पियस, स्कॉर्पियस देन पॉपी के पास चलेंगे। अरे मॉर्लिन स्टाइल। इन पे क्या करना है?
Confringo! Bombarda!
हो गया क्या? वैसे ही करने थे भाई, वो तो मैंने फोड़ दिया।
Incendio! Confringo!
वो सब तो ठीक है। अच्छा और भी हैं।
Bombarda! Baron himself would be proud.
हो गया। डिफरेंट मर्डर डिफरेंट ट्रायल्स में डिफरेंट चीज़ें होती हैं। इधर कोई और है शायद, पोचर्स हैं। आई फील लाइक पोचर से तो मेरा अलग ही दुश्मनी है, इनको
It's been ages since I've found
पेल
anything
देंगे।
worth poaching near Cragcroft.
तेरी
Bombarda!
I heard something. Seems we may have
तेरी
Confringo! Incendio! It's actually quite...
Rookwood stands out there.
Protego!
I'll flip you around like a... Come now. You're embarrassing yourself.
सब खत्म। अच्छा और भी है क्या कोई?
Their plan, sole path to victory, to revisit recent memories.
ऊपर है।
Had it not been for wisely thought out choices, we would all have taken our last breath by now.
ऊपर भी है कोई।
Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo!
Too slow.
Confringo!
Confringo! The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
साला पोचर से तो अलग दिक्कत है भाई, जानवरों के साथ बदतमीजी नहीं। लेट्स गो 700 मीटर बचा है। एक और मर्लिन ट्रायल दिख रहा है शायद मुझे। मर्लिन ट्रायल है क्या है? नहीं कुछ और है। हाँ है तो मर्लिन ट्रायल ही।
What do you have in store for me this time?
अरे जेट तो हमारा फ्लिपिंडो वाला है।
Flipendo!
अरे नहीं उल्टा है। परफेक्ट। बाकी कहाँ है?
Revelio!
I may go to Hogsmeade later. Did you hear that?
एक तो हो गया, और कहाँ है?
Incendio!
और कहाँ है? अच्छा एक वो रहा, एक वो रहा। नीचे जाके लड़ना पड़ेगा इनसे। चलो आ रहे बेटे, तुमको तो बॉम्बार्डा कर गया।
Confringo!
Perhaps it's dinner I'm here.
Incendio! Flipendo!
You're going to regret that.
Protego!
Don't stupid like again.
Confringo!
Why would I regret bro? Why?
And no one to share in my victory.
हाँ? ये क्या है? अरे बंदी बनाया है सब।
Hello, Hamora.
बचा लेते भाई। साला जानवर पकड़े हुए हैं सब। You are free bro.
Do cooperate, won't you?
ब्रो रुक जाओ यार, तुम चले जाओगे, हम तुमको बचाना चाह रहे हैं। प्लीज प्लीज। एक सेकंड रुको।
Levioso. Incendio.
मेरे रुक जा मेरे भाई।
Levioso.
तुमको बचाना चाह रहे हम। वेरी गुड।
Professor Howard will left. Confringo. Incendio.
मर्लिन ट्रायल किधर था भाई? हाँ ये रहा ना।
Flipendo. Murder trials won't get the best of me.
ये एक और। बहुत ही बढ़िया, बहुत ही बढ़िया, मजा आ गया। पॉपी पॉपिंस के पास स्वीटी पॉपिंस नहीं, पॉपी स्वीटिंग्स। अरे यार 3 नाम लिए, तीनों गलत लिए इसके। पॉपी स्वीटिंग। लिखा भी तो है। पॉपी हमसे मिलना क्यों चाहती है? पॉपी हमसे मिलना क्यों चाहती है ये तो पता चले। पॉपी फॉर नॉर्थ एज द ब्रूम फ्लाइज। फार नॉर्थ। अच्छा इससे आगे ब्रूम नहीं जाती क्या? हम मैप पे एक बार देखते हैं। अच्छा ये वाला एरिया भी एक्सप्लोर कर लेंगे भाई। गए गए तो है नहीं यहाँ पे कभी। देख लेते हैं क्या है। Where are you, puppy? I'll wait for
Is
you.
Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yes, Highwing is all right.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you
Right.
had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything
Oh.
to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid
Horntail
not.
Hall.
Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Okay, your secret is safe
Not
with
to
me.
worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Okay.
This way.
फायर एंड वाइस। फायर एंड वाइस नाम है इस क्वेस्ट का। इनका क्या करना होता है मुझे अभी तक नहीं पता चला। मैं बस कलेक्ट कर लेता हूँ। ओके, थोड़ी मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी। सेंटोर है आगे भाई। We have a centaur in place.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Okay.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Okay, these are also against poachers. We can be allies, bro.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why.
Okay.
Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
अरे भाई, छोड़ रे, छोड़, छोड़.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
There's something in the water. This might be a hint. पानी में कुछ ठीक नहीं है.
This is odd.
What is it? Revelio.
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Okay, they did not take their
Revelio.
cages.
Pelts. Poor beasts.
अरे देख रहे हो यार.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
किसी का भी झूठा पी लिया.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
पॉपी को बता देते हैं.
Anything interesting?
Yes.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
All right.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Follow Poppy.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Not sure how.
Look, down there.
Definitely
Oh.
poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
अरे
Let's
अरे
take a
अरे.
closer look.
ये भाई
They
ये
won't
क्या?
be happy to see us.
आगे
Should
चल
we
रहा
use
था इसलिए क्या?
disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
डिसइल्यूजमेंट डिस्क्रीट करते हैं भाई. चलते हैं, मार वार करेंगे सीधे. हाँ, बम्बार्डा ले लेते हैं. इंसेंडियो की जगह ये ले लेते हैं. और लेवियोसो ले लें क्या? लेवियोसो ले लेते हैं. बस हो गया.
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
चलो चलो ब्रो चलो. हम तो कह रहे हैं सीधे घुस के मारेंगे.
Nothing to poach in our insurance.
Potato!
You will not survive this incendio!
अरे नहीं, इसको मारना था यार.
one has to...
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
एक और भी
Only one way to
दादा
find out.
मर गया क्या?
Revelio.
पैसा ही पैसा है। क्या ये वैसा टेंट है क्या? आई फील लाइक कि ये वही टेंट है जो क्विडिच के टाइम पे जाते हैं तो खोलते हैं, अंदर जाके बड़ा सा हो जाएगा। वैसे है कितना बड़ा ये? अगर हम ऊपर से देखें, देखो जरा सा है, अंदर जाके होगा इसमें पूरा शहर बसा हुआ। मुझे याद नहीं है कौन से वाले में करते हैं, डेथली वालों में।
Are those dragons?
ड्रैगन फाइट के बारे में।
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
अरे यार, डिस्क्रीट बोल देती है, डिसइल्यूजनमेंट मारना पड़ जाएगा। अरे लूमस नहीं रे, डिसइल्यूजनमेंट।
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Protego! Rookwoods don't go down easy. Confringo.
इधर ही जाना है ना? पॉपी किधर जाना है? अच्छा इधर जाना है। उसको चलो मार दिया, अच्छा ही किया, कोई बुरा तो काम किए नहीं है।
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your
Goblins.
brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if everything...
It's Totalis. Revelio.
अरे चिकन, तगड़ी फाइट हो रही भाई, देख नहीं सकते ना हम। चलो ऊपर चलते हैं। ओरो भाई,
Revelio.
यहाँ बहुत
Did
सारे
you hear
लोग।
those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be
Oh.
working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
ड्रैगन को मार रहे हैं।
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though.
उसको
Not
छुड़ाएंगे
when I'm
भाई.
chained up like that.
Let's even her it, shall we?
इसको छुड़ाएंगे ब्रो. बट आई थिंक कि हमें नीचे कुछ ले लेना चाहिए. एक्टिव ले लेते हैं या फिर अरे हमारे पास क्रूशियाटस कर्स भी तो है. लेट्स इन पे तो क्रूशियाटस मारेंगे भाई. हरामी लोग हैं.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
अरे यार तेज क्यों नहीं चल रहा है ये.
Aloha Mora.
ड्रैगन आ गया. खुल जा. ड्रैगन एग.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Rebellion.
कुछ तो नहीं छूटा ना यार. चलो.
Careful! Ranrock will want his dragon in cap. Don't think you'll get it out of here. You don't know who you're playing with.
Light the torch of dragon kills.
Back up, not the brightest child.
Think you'll get it out of here.
See how you like this. Let me out, son.
Stepping defeated by a I will make you. Nothing more than
Fight!
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor
मैं गायब हो गया.
friend? To get myself.
You've made a mistake.
Let's get this over.
Little weed. Sorry, little weed.
Vicious blast. Let's hold it cold.
Shall we finish from the start?
Is that best you can do?
अरे धीरे वाला.
Fighting with queens, are we?
Let me out, son.
At these feet.
Let me out, son. Let me out, son.
Back to the thing.
कैसे होगा ये? क्यों से होगा?
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
बाय बहुत से मार दे एक बार आग मार दे भाई साहब फुल ग्रोन ड्रैगन भागो
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
कुछ तो मार दिया ना
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Obviously.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're
Yes.
right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
We are their prey.
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Okay, अच्छा मैं यहाँ अरे हम एक्सप्लोर करने वाले थे ना
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
ओए भाई क्या ये
Protego. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Leviosa. Stupid. Crucio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo.
साला लेवल 3 का लॉक लगा हुआ है भाई, अंदर नहीं जा सकते, बाद में कभी आना पड़ेगा। हाँ कुछ तो हो रहा है। ये क्या है? Warning, rampant duck bog. We have a monster in our midst. If you see a bit of driftwood in the swamp, don't assume it to be kindling. It's likely the fiercest tugboat this hamlet has ever seen. Remain alert and keep calm. Keep away from it, not calm. Your concerned neighbor. Okay. Indra Wolf.
Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor, Indira Wolf.
Indira Wolf.
Any whispers of anything going about the town?
There's a rampant dug bog on the loose. It's more aggressive than others and has some peculiar markings. It's making life miserable in Pitterpond Ford. I wish someone would do something about it.
I can do it. एक तो मार दिया मैंने डक बॉग।
What do you have for sale?
देखते हैं इसके पास क्या क्या है।
Do you know what you might be looking for?
Oh, feathers, unicorn hair, toad rat, niffler fur. अच्छा इसके पास ये fur वर्थ रखती है। Okay.
Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
I would try. ये हमने क्या गिराया नीचे और क्यों गिराया कोई आइडिया नहीं है। चूहे ऊपर हुआ है।
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
इधर कुछ कुछ पत्तियां उड़ी। ओ अच्छा इन पे चढ़ना है आई गेस। और भी ऊपर है क्या कुछ?
That's that. Settled.
सब पे चढ़ना था लगातार टक टक।
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, सीधे चलते हैं प्रोफेसर वीजली के पास। क्यों इतना दूर आके हमें कुछ मिलेगा तो है नहीं। एक चक्कर हॉक्समीड का लगा लेते हैं। चीजें बेचते, अरे यार चीजें तो मैं यहीं बेच सकता था, हॉक्समीड जाने की जरूरत क्या थी। ओहो कोई बात नहीं। हॉक्समीड आ गए तो हॉक्समीड में कर लेंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। इससे पहले बेकार है, बेकार हैट है, बेकार हैट, बेकार मफलर, सब बेकार है, सब बेच देंगे।
Ready for a
Hello.
little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
I'm here to sell. Thank you.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I do not have any eyes. Hogwarts. रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट चलेंगे। एलिगेंट शर्ट एंड यूनिफॉर्म मिली है।
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
अच्छा, हम जाएंगे इसके
Can we meet
साथ।
to the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
और कोई? हमारे पास एक छोटा होना चाहिए। हिपोग्राफ छोटू। अरे नहीं नहीं ब्रो, नहीं, छोटा हिपोग्राफ। ड्रिल कॉल यहाँ छोड़ दें क्या? स्वाम्प एरिया में ड्रिल कॉल को नीचे छोड़ेंगे और ड्रिल कॉल को यहाँ छोड़ देता। और इसको कुछ खिला पिला देते हैं। खाओ पे जल्दी। चलो हैव फन। इसको डकबॉक को थोड़ा सा उसमें डालना रहेगा ना। डकबॉक कह रहा हूँ, टोड को। स्वैम्प एरिया है यहाँ पे, टोड को निकालेंगे। अरे नहीं, अरे यार, सॉरी। पूरा लेट उठ गया।
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Where are you, Drake? Dick. डीक है कहाँ? ये रहा।
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen.
Phoenix
Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself before Tobbs found him.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
बस Pool of the Dead complete हो गई. Easy. हमें किसके पास जाना है अब? अलग अलग क्वेस्ट करेंगे. वीजली का क्या असाइनमेंट है? कलेक्ट द फील्ड गाइड पेजेस इन द अंडरग्राउंड हार्बर. कलेक्ट फील्ड गाइड पेजेस फ्रॉम द बुक ऑन इंटरमीडिएट ट्रांसफिगरेशन इन लाइब्रेरी. ओके. इसकी माँ के साथ बात करनी है. नाइटी के साथ जाके ड्रैगन डिग्री. कौन सा करें? कौन सा करें? कौन सा करें? कौन सा करें? देखो इसमें ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन वो मिलेगा. ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन वाला करता है.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'm very proud. Special rewards will unlock as you progress. अच्छा हमें अंडरग्राउंड हार्बर जाना है. ओके लेट्स गो टू अंडरग्राउंड हार्बर. कितना दूर है? मैप के थ्रू जा सकते हैं क्या? मैप 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 मैप. अरे भाई बहुत दूर है. कहाँ बता रहा पास में? ये यहाँ जाना है हमें. तो हम क्यों ना बाहर निकल जाएं हॉगवर्ट्स के. ये साइड ना बाहर निकलेंगे. मस्त ब्रूम के साथ जाएंगे उड़ते हुए. रात हो रही है. I cannot go there because I am mounted. अंदर से ही जाना है शायद ब्रो. गलती कर दी हमने. अंदर से ही जाना है शायद. अरे यहाँ उतर भी नहीं सकते क्या? अंडरग्राउंड हार्बर. यहाँ हम पहली बार जा रहे हैं. ओ लिफ्ट है भाई, एलिवेटर है। और पीछे क्या है? ये क्या है? वायरडक्ट कोर्टयार्ड। ओके
So this is the underground harbor.
यस, एक्चुअल ले लेते हैं क्योंकि एक्चुअल की जरूरत पड़ेगी बहुत ज्यादा।
Revelio.
Collect the field guide pages.
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but
Arre,
she
arre.
doesn't seem particularly social.
रो रही थी रे, क्यों रो रही थी? हमें कैसे पता होगा?
Don't you see the romance of it all? You and I, we are the stuff of poems. Our love is the muse of 1,000 rhymes.
अरे यार, एक तो ये मुझे लगता है हमें आगे जाना।
Revelio.
ये टाइम पास तो ठीक है, बट ये लेना है। हप, बस ये लेना था। दूसरा कहाँ जाना है? ट्रांसफिगरेशन मिल जाएगा ना हमें, तो हम लोगों को चीज बना सकते हैं। लोगों को बक्से बना देंगे। दूसरा जगह 131 मीटर।
Expelliarmus.
On a slide! You must try it!
लाइब्रेरी जाना है ना? लाइब्रेरी में फील्ड गाइड पेजेस ढूंढना। यार ये बहुत सही लगता है मुझे। ये देखो, मस्त। लाइब्रेरी जाना है ना? ये ऊपर क्यों दिखा रहा है रास्ता? लेकिन ओके, आई थिंक हमें नीचे से ही जाना है। लाइब्रेरी में ऊपर जाना है। ओके अच्छा, बुक लगनी कर फील्ड बाय पेज फ्रॉम द बुक ऑन इंटरमीडिएट ट्रांसफिगरेशन इन दी लाइब्रेरी। ओके, वो आई गेस यहाँ पे है।
That book Professor Weasley asked me.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
सोफिया बताएगी।
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
अरे
Some
यार,
people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
चलो देखते हैं हमें कितना
A
पता
quiz
है।
sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before
Okay.
the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
भाई बिल्कुल आइडिया नहीं है। स्नगरी, स्नेडिट, भाई बिल्कुल आइडिया नहीं है.
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the Golden Snidget. The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
पता नहीं. Pepper. Felix Felicia.
Felix Felicis.
Well done.
ये तो मुझे पता था.
Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Knowledge की दुकान. अरे क्या था? The tale of the three brothers involve which magical artifact? Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct.
Elder
According
Wand.
to Beedle the Bard,
देखो.
the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection
Resurrection
Stone,
Stone,
and the
Cloak.
Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
अरे पगलर है शायद.
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle.
Quaffle.
When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Polyjuice potion allows her to change species. True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot
Acha.
be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions, and I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
कौन बनेगा करोड़पति?
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio will make quick work of this.
To her advanced students, a bit of light reading. Okay.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
यहाँ से कूद नहीं सकते ना. ट्रांसफिगरेशन क्लास अटेंड करनी है तो हमें ट्रांसफिगरेशन मैजिक सीखने को मिलेगा. ट्रांसफिगरेशन कितनी दूर है? 72 मीटर. ड्यूरिंग द डे है. कोई नहीं, दिन कर लेंगे. रुक जाएंगे थोड़ी देर.
Revelio.
This fountain of ट्रांसफिगरेशन कोर्टयार्ड. अच्छा, इसका नाम इसलिए क्योंकि यहाँ पे ट्रांसफिगरेशन की क्लास चलती है. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of why slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay. There's some sort of a dragon or something. अरे बिल्ली है क्या? पर करती है भाई.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
हैं? Close what?
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
इसके अंकल को हमने बचाया था.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He
Goblin
wasn't
silver.
sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. It's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
Okay.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
इसके अंकल को हमने जाके बचाया था गॉब्लिन से। ओह, दिस इज ट्रांसफिगरेशन क्लासरूम। एक दिन बिताते हैं, दिन से रात, रात से दिन कर लेते हैं। ओह, क्लास स्टार्टेड। This is transfiguration.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
सेबेस्टियन को देखो पीछे। फिर कुछ क्या करना है।
Beautifully done.
Beautifully done. अरे ये रहा। अब हमारे पास खाली कर्सेस बचे हुए हैं ब्रो। इम्पीरियो बचा हुआ है और हमारे पास अवारा कदावरा बचा हुआ है। तो ये दोनों सीखना है मेनली। अब सब खुल गया है।
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And
Yes.
frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Despite spending so much time on assignment.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion.
Yes.
Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
जैसे?
Was your visit to the kitchens
Oh.
and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No, no.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your
Penchant.
classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams.
Yes.
Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you, Professor. Okay, this takes time, मतलब
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
भाई सेबेस्टियन के पास चलेंगे।
My plan with the helmet failed,
Oh,
but I have another
अच्छा।
idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
अरे गॉबल्डीगूक कौन बोलता है? अमित ठक्कर। गॉबलिन डूक वो गॉबलिन्स की लैंग्वेज है। और ताला फेंका गया पूरा। अरे यार डियर प्रोफेसर वीजली, अच्छा ये वीजली का कैबिनेट मतलब वो है रूम है जो हमने हाईजैक कर लिया अभी. थैंक यू फॉर योर आउल. आई एम overjoyed to hear that this most recent crop of 7th year includes a number of students who may be both interested in and well suited for a career at ministry. Okay. अच्छा ये उसकी बात हो रही है, क्या बोलते हैं, प्लेसमेंट की बात हो रही है. Of course their owls will provide confirmation of the letter. अच्छा अभी तो owls देने इनको आखिरी एग्जाम. But equally invaluable to our recruitment process is your opinion. You have a unique perspective given our experience with us, and for that I am truly grateful. I look forward to further updates as the term progresses. Respectively yours, Paris Spavin, Ministry of Magic, London. Okay, there is a इससे पीछे है. Oh, sorry professor, आपके रूम में हम ताका झांकी कर रहे थे. यहाँ पे भी कुछ है. यहाँ पे भी कुछ है. This partially transfigured teacup, likely to soon be a reverse error of second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Okay, कहाँ है, कब कहाँ है भाई? ये भाई अच्छा ये वापस कन्वर्ट हो गया. भैंस क्या क्या हो गया? ओके ओके, तो सबसे पहले चलेंगे कहाँ पे? मम्स वर्ड. चल लेते हैं नाटी से मिल लेते हैं, नाटी की मम्मी से मिल लेते हैं. डिविनेशन में जाना है ना, डिविनेशन में जाना है तो सीधे डिविनेशन क्लास के गेट पे चलेंगे. डिविनेशन में जाना है तो नाटी और नाटी की मम्मी से मिलना है, क्योंकि हमने और नाटी ने बहुत कुछ. हमने बहुत खेल खेले हैं. नाटी की मम्मी को शायद पता चल गया है, यहीं खड़ी हुए हैं.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabilaland, Father would still be with us.
Oh.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
हम पे छोड़ के चली गई.
So frustrating.
हम तो कहें चलो.
She never listens to me.
अरे चलो
She
लड़के
called
आएंगे.
you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned.
Huh?
Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus.
Animagus.
And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
What is animagus?
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Okay. ये पीछे कौन पी रहा है? देख रहे हो आवाज आ रही है. So बहुत irritating है भाई.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving.
ये भाई बहुत irritating
I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Perhaps your mother is right. We can't allow your mother to stop us.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
आओ चलो फिर
My
साथ
mother
में.
cannot know where I am all the time.
खतरनाक.
Thank you for
कौन
being
है?
here during that rather
ए भाई
awkward
कितना पी रही है
conversation.
भाई? आवाज कर करके पी रही है. अरे भाई इतना पी ली. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 और ये 12वीं पी रही है. 6-8 महीने तक तो सोने नहीं वाली.
I've always said that travel.
अरे अरे कहाँ घुस गया भाई? ये कर लेते हैं. 7 2 और 3 5 और 4. क्वेश्चन वाले पे 4 चाहिए ना, तो आउल. और 1 और 3 चाहिए. खुल जा सिमसिम. ओ भाई ऊपर कुछ कुछ है. क्या हो गया भाई इसको? अभी तक तो हिल रही थी. चलो ये भाई कहाँ गए हम? दिस इज समथिंग डिफरेंट. क्या जगह है भाई ये?
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spell... I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
सेबेस्टियन के पास चलते हैं भाई. एन खराब हो रही है उसकी तबीयत. अरे यार 3 और 6 3 और 6 9 और 6 इधर 6 चाहिए. और 13 और 0 13 ही होता है. और 5 इज व्हाट? 5 इज द क्रैब. अरे ये सिंगल है क्या? सही तो किया है या नहीं? 6 4 6, 5, 11। अरे यार 4 होना है इधर, हमने मिसअंडरस्टूड कर लिया है। 5 और 6 11 होता है ना, तो 11 और 4 होना चाहिए। 4 होता है तुम्हारा। माय बैड। धक्का मार दिया। क्या क्या है अंदर? छोटा सा तहखाना है। कोई लेटर वगैरह क्या? नहीं, अपना नहीं है। खुलो भाई तुम भी। 6 और 5, 6, 5, 11 और 6। और 7 और 1 8 यूनिकॉर्न। ये धक्का मारता बाहर। अनआइडेंटिफाइड आइटम। ये क्या है? गेट। यहाँ पे कुछ है। अरिथमेंसी क्लासरूम। अच्छा, अरिथमेटिक पढ़ाते हैं क्या यहाँ पे? नंबर्स एंड न्यूमरोलॉजी। ओके। काउंटिंग मून काव्स व्हाइल नॉडिंग ऑफ देयर डेस्क्स। ओके। स्पेंड द पीरियड। ग्रेट ऑफ इंस्टीट्यूट टू स्पेंड द पीरियड। ठीक है। दिस इज द अरिथमेटिक क्लास, मे बी सॉर्ट ऑफ अरिथमेटिक। वापस चलते हैं। अरे अब जाके मिला, यहाँ मिलता है वो। ओके, ये तो हमने बहुत पहले ही फिगर आउट कर लिया था। पहले ही दिन फिगर आउट कर लिया था हमने, जिस दिन गेम लॉन्च हुआ था। 15 मिनट लगे थे हमें। उसका एक वीडियो मैं सोच रहा हूँ शॉर्ट वीडियो बना के, वो मज़ेदार है। उसमें हमने बहुत बकचोदी करी है। ओके भाई लोग, मुझे 1 सेकेंड देना, मेरे पास एक कॉल आ रही है। Sorry guys, I am back. चलो आगे काम कर शुरू करते हैं। ठीक है, तो अभी अपन चलेंगे कहाँ? क्वेस्ट देखते हैं। क्वेस्ट 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 इन द शैडो ऑफ टाइम। इंपीरियो सीखने को मिलेगा भाई। यहाँ चलते हैं। सबसे पहले अमित से मिलना है। अमित को लेके लॉर्ड गॉग के पास जाना है। ठीक है, ड्रैगन ब्रीफ है। सेबेस्टियन को मिलते हैं सबसे पहले। मैप में देखना है जाना कहाँ है सेबेस्टियन से मिलने के लिए। भाई बहुत दूर जाना है। वर्ल्ड मैप खोलो। अरे भैया पूरा आर पार कर दिया है। सीधे फेल्ड क्राफ्ट चलेंगे सीधे. Keep in one force, one control, one damage spell in your spell set will prepare you for the most.
Place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
एन की तबीयत ख़राब हो रही है. सेबेस्टियन की बहन है एन. जो लोग मेरी पुरानी स्ट्रीम नहीं देखे जिनको स्टोरी नहीं पता.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Accio.
अरे ट्रांसफिगरेशन भी यूज कर सकते हैं ना अपन.
This is where you will fail. Rather unwise coming back this way. There you are. I won't rest until you're dead. Think you're clever, don't you?
Confringo. Defendo. Bombarder. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
इसके साथ क्या करना है? Accio.
Accio. Descendo. Repulsor. Flipendo.
ये नहीं है.
Glacius. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
अच्छा यहाँ भी है.
Glacius.
ग्लेशियर से काम तो नहीं चलेगा. एक और है क्या?
Glacius. Arresto momentum. Bombarder.
वो बम्बार्डा चाहिए था. ये करना था.
Revelio. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Bombarder.
एक और बचा है भाई.
Revelio. Bombarder. Incendio!
कुछ तगड़ा आइटम मिलेगा यहाँ से, लेकिन
Revelio!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Bombarda! Merlin himself would be.
वहीं था, ऊपर ही था।
You're here. Good.
Bombarda!
चलो Sebastian.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
Let's do.
For Anne.
Let's do it.
I need to see her.
Was there anything else in the student's
I'd be
report?
interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't.
No.
I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Student report. A catacomb assignment yielded more than I would imagined. Learning about our ancestor was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which has suffered decay. My God, मैंने क्या पढ़ा? Amid the turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. It would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of objects were allowed. अच्छा.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
हम लेके नहीं जा सकते उसको. It cannot be removed. Okay, we'll try to remove it, bro. Let's try. ठीक है. इससे अच्छा तो मुझे ये लगता है. सेबेस्टियन नहीं आएगा क्या? आ गया.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
ये गुफाएं भाई अलग ही लेवल की हैं. अरे भैंस क्या मुझे लगी रहा.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
दूसरे
Perhaps
कहाँ
that
हैं?
was it.
Bombarda.
The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
ये भाई. आओ लाला कहीं दूर चलें. लेवियोसो ले लें.
Levioso.
This room is taller than it looks.
यार ये लेवियोसा कई जगह पे क्या होता है, विंगार्डियम लेवियोसा जैसे काम करता है और कई जगह पे नहीं करता।
Wingardium Leviosa.
आ रहा हूँ ब्रो, कुछ चीजें ले आऊँ।
Finding a chest.
Revelio.
Conspicuous loft. Brilliant.
अरे सर बचा भाई अपना। एक्यो चाहिए हमें।
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for
Or
a
a pass,
reason.
yeah.
I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio. Revelio.
चलो लेट्स गो।
Bombarda. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Wingardium Leviosa.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
दो रास्ते जा रहे हैं।
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio.
ठीक है, कुछ और भी निकला।
Revelio.
एक बार इधर चल के देखते हैं। इधर स्पाइडर्स हैं, उधर चल के देखते हैं।
Watch your step. Slip there.
अरे भैंस की आंख, बहुत हैं स्पाइडर भाई। I guess they are preparing for a fight.
Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Leviosa. Confringo.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
Bombard. And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
नोमैड हेड। ठीक है, ये हमने यहाँ का तो कवर कर लिया। चलो लेट्स गो सेबेस्टियन, लेट्स गो टू।
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an old...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar. Accio.
Okay, I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report. Oh man, ये साला कुछ खुलासा करेगा बड़ा. And was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about the relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. And sisters, forgive me, but I used their very bone as the key. Okay, these keys. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
भैंस की आँख ये है भाई।
Lumos.
खतरनाक।
Bombarda.
सेबेस्टियन हम आते हैं जरा सा एक्सप्लोर करके, हमारा इंतजार
We've
करना।
made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
वो भाई
Accio. I need to find a safe way across. Lumos. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
अच्छा बेटा इतना तेज।
Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
ब्रिज बनाना पड़ेगा, ब्रिज बनाने के लिए
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What is
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Lumos.
और बोन्स कहाँ से आएंगी?
Bombarda. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
ठीक है, हमें और बोन्स चाहिए होंगे आगे जाने के लिए। चलते हैं और चीजें सॉर्ट करते हैं, फिर आएंगे यहाँ पे वापस।
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
We are not sure.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Barricades हो गए मेरे.
There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones.
Leave no stone unturned. Accio. Revelio.
चलो इनको लेके चलना है ना विंगार्डियम लेवियोसा.
Guardian Leviosa.
चलो
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
The student mentioned bone.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Or bone piles must be what we need.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
बन गई.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
लेकिन इसका क्या करें? रुक जा भाई आ रहा हूँ. ये वाला तो रह जाएगा हमारा. रहने कैसे दें?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso! Accio! Confringo!
भैया हमको समझ नहीं आ रहा है।
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete. Lumos.
कहाँ पहुँच गए हम?
Accio. Lumos.
Unidentified item.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos.
अरे वापस घूम फिर के यहीं आ गए। चल लाला, इधर आना, आजा।
Lumos.
यहाँ लड़ाई
Before we
होगी।
trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
I would love. I would prefer not. Yes, I would learn. How do you know the Imperious class? What the learning curse entail? Yes, I would love to learn the.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
सीख लेते हैं bro.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
No, it is very easy. Imperio.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
अरे Imperio यूज करेंगे.
Revelio. Imperio. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
ये भाई यहाँ तो जाना है शायद आगे. हम आए कहाँ से? हम आए यहाँ से, राइट? राइट में भी कुछ है.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
ठीक है, पूरे नहीं हुए.
Accio.
एक सेकेंड रुको, ये वाला करेंगे और ये वाला करेंगे तो कुछ खुलेगा, राइट? ऐसा कुछ कुछ है। ये वाला है और ये वाला कहाँ कहाँ पे है? इस गेट पे नहीं है। अच्छा, दिस वन एंड दिस वन। भाई बड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग, रुको। अगर ये वाला करते हैं, ठीक है, ये खुल गया और हमें चाहिए ये वाला। अच्छा, अच्छा, ये खुल गया। और करना है क्या? कौन कौन से गेट खुल गए? ये खुल गए और ये गेट खुल गया, ठीक है। ये गेट खोलने के लिए ये चाहिए और ये चाहिए। 28 रुपया दिया। अब ये गेट बचा है ना, खुल जा सिम।
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Thank you. But it seems...
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
कुछ सही नहीं लग रहा है।
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Potato. Stupid. Imperio. Crucible. Stupid.
बहुत सही। Yes.
Imperio. Potato. Stupid. Crucible. Stupid. Accio. Stupid.
For a moment there, I thought that could never end.
भाई हमें जाना तो सामने ही है, ठीक है, लेकिन
Revelio.
पीछे भी तो एक चीज थी जो हमने छोड़ दी है। सेबेस्टियन आजा, एक जगह हम नहीं गए थे, यहाँ।
Confringo.
Confringo! Bombado! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Accio!
नेक आइटम मिला है, कोई नेक आइटम। ठीक है, अब आई गेस हमने पूरी केव छान मारी है ना। अब चलते हैं सीधा। अरे कुछ रह गया यहाँ पे, ये भी देख ही लेते हैं। भाई खोपड़ियां लटकी हुई हैं भैंस की आंख। सब काली चीजों की जड़ ये स्लिदरिन वाले ही थे। चल मेरे भाई।
Revelio. Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing. Hold on. Don't give up yet.
कुछ तो होगा रे। The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. अरे भैंस की आंख, ये क्या है भाई?
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
साला गन फाड़ दी भाई म्यूजिक ने।
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed.
Yeah, let's take it.
This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
चलो सेबेस्टियन। अरे भैंस की कौन है बे?
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
लड़ाई कहाँ हो रही है?
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Ominous को वहीं छोड़ के चले गए. एक तो साला आया एकदम बाद में, जब हम सब काम कर लिए थे. ये भाई गलत जा रहे हैं. एक तो साला यहाँ से जाना बड़ा कठिन
What
है.
happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
ये रास्ता है क्या?
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I did want to worry him all over again.
बाहर आ गया finally. Remember to spin your talent points.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
यहाँ पे कौन है? जानवर होंगे तो छोड़ देंगे. ये साले स्पाइडर्स.
Incendio.
Bombarder. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Confringo. Stupid one. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. When we get to Phil, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Revelio.
Those are goblins.
Could do with a nice mush.
Imperial.
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio! Incendio!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. This isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke. Over there, by the hamlet.
अरे भाई
Let's hurry.
That was meant for me.
अरे भाई मारो भाई
At your service.
Accio!
साला हमारे होते
Keep out of Saul's reach.
Incendio!
We've got them.
Incendio!
We'll make them.
Yeah!
Incendio!
Missed me! Sebastian! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
Incendio!
रानी अरे खुद को मार ले भाई इंपीरियल यूज किया इसने डार्क मैजिक
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
यार वैसे अनफॉरगिवेबल कर्स इसीलिए अनफॉरगिवेबल है मॉरल डिसीजन तो ये कहेगा कि इट मे हैव बीन द रॉन्ग चॉइस
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
मैं तो मार ही
I
रहा था
acted
खैर
in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
अंकलवा से बात करेंगे चलो
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
हमको एन से तो मिलने दो। लेटर है कोई। एन से बात नहीं कर सकते। अंडरक्रॉफ्ट जाना है, अंडरक्रॉफ्ट। अनफॉरगिवेबल कर्सेस। हो सकता है, वैसे उनका नाम है ही इसीलिए अनफॉरगिवेबल कर्स। अंकल ने हमें बोला है इसके कि भैया तुम भी सेम भागीदारी हो। खैर हमने सीखा तो है तो उसमें भी पड़ा हुआ है।
Incendio.
अंडरक्रॉफ्ट।
Revelio.
ये लगता तो है। देखते हैं क्या बात होती है भाई। Hi, Sebastian.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. your uncle could intercept it, will be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Okay.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
लेकिन यार अनफॉरगिवेबल कर्स हमें हटा देने चाहिए. मॉरली तो ठीक नहीं है. क्यों? क्या है? हम तो गेम खेल रहे हैं. खैर जितना मर्जी आए करेंगे यूज. अमित को लेके जाना ना. अमित ठक्कर गोबली ड्यूक. मैप में देखते हैं कहाँ पे है. अमित तो वहीं मिलेगा अपने टेलीस्कोप के साथ लेके घूम रहा होगा. लेकिन क्या वो दिन में भी एस्ट्रोनॉमी क्लास?
Professor Hecker.
कहाँ है भाई?
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio. Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
You are very welcome. I'm looking forward to meeting your friend Lodgok.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon, stars, and everything. Anything else you won't find in the night sky. Okay. हमें डायरेक्टली हॉग्समीड चलना चाहिए. हॉग्समीड में नहीं मिल रहा है तो अच्छा लो भाई साहब कहाँ मिल रहे हैं? Let us go.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
किसी घर में आ गए. माइन एंट्रेंस पे.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
अच्छा मेलो सूट खत्म हो गई हमारे पास. Shit. माइन के एंट्रेंस में मिला. अरे एशवेंडर एक्स. Hello, Lord
A friend
Gok.
who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
But you had no choice.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more.
Okay.
Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Right.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
I'll be quiet.
The door is looking at us.
No, he will not. अच्छा अगर हम
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
ओके हाँ तो अगर हम वो वाला चेस्ट खोलना नहीं सीख पाते तो हमें यहाँ से पता चलता है कि हम चेस्ट कैसे खोल सकते हैं. by being
Yes, of course.
invisible. चलते हैं आगे.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
आओ लाला आओ. अमित आया कि नहीं आया? आ गया.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
अच्छा ये ब्रिज बनना है. ये ब्रिज बनेगा यहाँ से.
Revelio.
हमारा गियर स्लॉट फुल कब हुआ रे? एक सेकंड. अगर गियर स्लॉट फुल है तो हमने मर्लिन ट्रायल्स भी तो कंप्लीट किए हैं. इसको डिस्ट्रॉय कर देते हैं. दो डिस्ट्रॉय करती है ना. आजा अमित.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
How nice of you to stop by.
You need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
I'm famished.
Someone out there?
Confront. You won't stop me.
Potato!
Losing your stride. Rather unwise coming back this way. What's a human doing it? Let's get wrap this out longer than necessary. Fire! Yes! I will make you. How childish! What's a human?
Accio.
I won't rest.
Descendo.
Fire!
It's a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Search for the evidence.
Revelio. We're being watched. By a door.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Confringo. Revelio.
Confringo. Accio.
खुल गया। आजा मित।
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
है ना? आजा फटाफट।
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
ऊपर क्या है? अच्छा ऊपर तो अगला रास्ता है। चल के उनको पेल दिया जाए क्या? चलो।
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Very good.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. It's more complex than I expected.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. There must be more notes around here. What could they be doing?
चलो ये रास्ता तो नहीं है नॉर दिस वन और क्लम.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
जगह दो रे. पहले मुआयना कर लेते हैं. ज्यादा तो है नहीं, मार देते हैं इनको भी.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Chill spells glow. How nice of you to stop by.
Interior. Bombarda.
Rather unwise. This way.
कोई पोशन यूज करता है.
I will make you pay.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet. Accio.
क्या खुला? एक तो ये दीवार नहीं है.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Don't wish to be seen. पूरे में घूम के वो मचा दिए हम लोग. कह रहे डोंट विश टू बी सीन. अरे बॉयलर में कहीं आग लगानी है क्या? इसका क्या होगा?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio.
अच्छा नीचे रह गए.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
चलो. बाहर आ गए. लॉर्ड गॉक को बताते हैं कि हम ड्रिल्स बना रहे हैं. ये मुझे पहले से ही पता था कि ड्रिल्स ही बना रहे हैं लोग.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me.
Witch.
When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget.
What did she
Without
do?
a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her.
Who is this woman?
She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Oh.
Yes.
Miriam.
But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned.
But
more of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals. but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle.
Oh.
What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
We are destined.
I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
सेबेस्टियन से मिला सेबेस्टियन सेबेस्टियन से मिलता है स्टोरी काफी सही जा रही है गेम की अभी
What are you up to now?
I'm up to nothing.
Wonder who lives here. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
I know, bro, I know that.
Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here.
लियो हमारी राशि मिल गई
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
जैसी आवाज है भाई इनफेरीज
Incendio! Bombada! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio!
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
अपन हेड ऑन लड़ने जा रहे हैं हेड ऑन लड़ने जा रहे हैं हेड ऑन
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Any who oppose Ranrock? No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Incendio! Confringo! Bombard! Leviosa! Protego! Stupefy! Bombada! Incendio!
I won't.
Stupefy! Confringo! Incendio! Leviosa! Stupefy! Let's just go. Incendio. Confringo.
Why don't you come up here and fight me? You are postponing the inevitable.
Incendio.
I'll find you.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
भाई पूरे में आतंक मचा दिया।
Revelio.
बस रे खत्म नहीं हुआ।
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do it.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
मारते हैं ना।
Nice try.
Incendio.
Better. Don't do I could do this for hours.
Bombarda. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo.
Let me get away. You win. Stop it.
Bombarda.
Oh, this is funny. I won't rest. Pitiful, truly.
Incendio. Bombarda.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
ये स्लॉट फुल हो गया। इधर जाना है।
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
Infestation spider? Spider infestation.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Revelio.
अरे आ जा भाई। सर्च फॉर द रूइन सिंबल। चलो हेड ऑन लेना है ना।
Better or for worse, we're in. Incendio! This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
मेलो स्वीट लीव्स मिल गई।
Confringo!
अरे अरे पहले कूद गए भाई, गलती कर दी।
Confringo!
यहाँ आने की जरूरत नहीं है ब्रो, मैं आ रहा हूँ वापस। चलो
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey
भैंस
on.
की आँख।
Confringo!
चलो
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
विगनविल नहीं ले जा सकते, जाना उधर ही है शायद।
Wingardium Leviosa.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Confringo!
अच्छा यहाँ कुछ भी नहीं है। अबे किसी की डेड बॉडी है। अच्छा कोई ड्रा वो मर गया।
Incendio!
चलो ब्रो उधर ही चलना है।
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
स्टेयर था ही नहीं। आजा मेरे भाई आजा।
Confringo!
यहाँ क्या है? अच्छा चेस्ट है।
That bridge has seen better days.
चमगादड़ बैठ के हुए भाई ये पूरी। Pixie. बहुत दिन से यूज नहीं। बहुत समय से यूज नहीं किया भाई ये वाला रिपेयरो। फाइनली लग ही रहा था।
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Potato. Stupid. Confindo. Incendio. Confringo. 8 legs is simply too many. Confringo.
चलें ब्रो, आ जाओ।
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
अरे
lawyers all but declared war.
ध्यान ही नहीं दिया।
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
गियर स्लॉट फिर से फुल हो गए। भरा कहाँ पे भाई? सब तो खाली है। अच्छा ये लॉक्ड क्यों है? कुछ तो आए।
Lumos.
Lumos.
खोल नहीं सकता क्या इसको?
Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos.
चलो सेबेस्टियन। भैंस की आंख, मकड़ियां। अरे भाई
Incendio. Bombarda. Potato. Confringo.
कतई तगड़ा इन्फेस्टेशन हो रखा भाई मकड़ियों का।
Revelio.
उधर है रैन रॉक के वो चमचे।
Confringo.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Not quiet enough.
Incendio.
Let's get this over with. There you are.
Incendio.
I won't rest. Dead.
Bombardment! Confringo! Incendio! We're not finished yet. It's almost as if they were waiting. Incendio! Bombarder! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio!
Is me impressed?
Bombarder! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarder! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Potato! Stupid! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarder!
खत्म.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad
Hi,
chap
Sahab.
for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly in bravery.
चलो किधर चलना है?
Now, we can have a look around.
Incendio! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo!
We should clear out the fireworks. Always seem to be in the way.
Incendio! Confringo!
मुझे लगता है हम यहाँ से नहीं जा सकते.
Wingardium Leviosa!
यहाँ से जाना है. आजा मेरे भाई. ये भी जगह नहीं है. ये रहा क्रस्ट मिल गई.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio!
और भी है क्या? खुल गया ना? आजा Sebastian. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long I have been unconscious? I only remember his eyes empty of sorrow. Yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither fell nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not Black Death. एटलीस्ट ही इज नो लॉन्गर इन पेन। ये मुझे लग रहा है
A journal entry by Isadora.
हाँ, Isadora
Hopefully
की।
it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Revelio.
यहाँ पे कुछ है।
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
Alright, here it is.
Let's have a look around.
I have already found it. चलो। इज़िडोरा ही मुझे लग रहा है कि इस गेम की विलन है।
Now for the moments of truth.
It has to fit.
पहले साला ओमिनस को देखो, भैंस की आँख हर जगह कहीं ना कहीं से निकल जाता है ये। अभी बात करने जाऊंगा उससे, अभी निकल आएगा ओमिनस।
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Lord Gog. Let's not say.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
अरे भाई सुन ले मेरी बात।
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop.
हमको बोल दिया।
Unbelievable.
I hope Professor
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
मैप चेम्बर्स में जाना है। अरे भाई तुम्हारा नाम नहीं लेना बताएंगे तो ऐसा कर दोगे तुम? बताओ सेबेस्टियन। माना परेशान हो तुम, तुम्हारी बहन बीमार है, लेकिन ऐसे थोड़ी ना होता है। हैं? खुल जा सिम।
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
तो भाई हमने अच्छी खासी वो कर लिया. Sky is the limit. Purchase a broom upgrade. और एंड करते करते ब्रूम परचेस खरीद लेते हैं आज के लिए, फिर स्ट्रीम एंड करेंगे आज. अरे ये क्या बदतमीजी है भाई. ब्रूम अपग्रेड आ गया है हमारे पास और तेज हो जाएगी हमारी ब्रूम की स्पीड.
Seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
मैं कहाँ है इसका गेट? अच्छा.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
है इसकी आँख 4000 का है. रुक भाई दोबारा आऊंगा अभी.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see.
पहले चलते हैं हॉगवर्ट्स रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट. अपना गियर सही करते हैं. सारा गियर बेचेंगे, पैसा आएगा, ब्रूम अपग्रेड खरीदेंगे. क्या बोलते हो?
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
ठीक है, अब सारे नए नए गियर्स पहन लेते हैं. ओके, दिस इज इंक्रीजिंग माय ऑफेंस. डन. दिस इज डिक्रीजिंग, दिस इज डिक्रीजिंग. आंखें. दिस इज इंक्रीजिंग. ओ भाई, दिस इज इंक्रीजिंग मच. और भाई खतरनाक ब्रो, खतरनाक. लेकिन ये मुझे पसंद नहीं है, मैं पहनूंगा. आई वुड डेफिनेटली गो टू दिस और दिस, दैट ओनली. हाँ लेकिन खतरनाक. अरे भाई बहुत गंदा बना दिए हैं. अच्छा नहीं लग रहा ना, काला काला ही अच्छा लग रहा है. This one or this one? This one looks better. Perfect. सेक्सी तो यही लग रही है. ठीक है, अब एक काम करते हैं, वापस चलेंगे, सब बेच देंगे. पैसा हो जाएगा हमारे पास इतना कि हम ब्रूम अपग्रेड खरीद पाए. करेक्ट, इतना पैसा हो जाएगा हमारे पास.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Dorothy wanted me to buy her a golden cauldron. Golden? You're back. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, bro.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
ब्रूम अपग्रेड दे दो भाई हमें.
That item is of the highest quality.
ब्रूम्स वो हो गए हैं.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Definitely.
Perhaps I'll test out my new upgrade on the way.
History worth losing a hair over.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Could it be a Merlin trial?
Yes, it is.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
खत्म. अभी बचे हैं क्या?
Revelio!
भाई कितने हैं? सब तो फोड़ दिए.
Revelio.
सब तो फोड़ दिए भाई, अब कितने बचे हैं?
Confringo. Revelio.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
ये नेटी मरवाएगी भाई अपनी माँ से, हमको लग रहा है। इसकी माँ कंप्लेन कर देगी, प्रोफेसर हमको पेल लेगी। ये रहा।
Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
एक और मर्लिन ट्रायल कंप्लीट। भाई बहुत दूर जाना है, 4000 मीटर का मतलब समझ रहे हो? उड़ के जाना है भाई। हम तो सोच रहे थे गेम बंद करने को, लेकिन चल लेते हैं। चलो, इसके ऊपर क्यों नहीं जाने दे रहा?
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. बहुत दूर जाना है भाई। अरे हिपोग्राफ्स हैं क्या? ओह, दिस इज द स्पॉट फॉर हिपोग्राफ्स आई बिलीव। ये क्या था भाई? तुम लोगों ने भी देखा ना, भी क्या हुआ? कुछ चेंज हुआ था। अबे भाई कैसे जाएंगे ऊपर? अरे भाई मैप के एंड पे जाना है।
मुझे लगता है गेम में अभी बहुत कुछ है करने को जो कि हमने अभी किया ही नहीं है। गेम काफ़ी बड़ा है। मेन स्टोरी कंप्लीट करोगे तो मुझे लगता है बहुत इजीली हो जाएगा, मतलब होगा 200-250 घंटे तक का। लेकिन अगर पूरा गेम कंप्लीट करने बैठोगे तो मुझे लगता है ज़्यादा समय लगेगा। एक कोई बच गया क्या? और इतना दूर आए तो ये सब कंप्लीट करते हुए चलेंगे ब्रो। आई कांट इमेजिन। भाई साहब नदी आ गई, पानी आ गया, समुंदर। यहाँ से निकलना रहेगा, यहाँ से जगह है इधर जाने की। हम गलत आ गए ब्रो। मैप ही इतना बड़ा है, क्या करें। यहाँ से भाई मार्क लगाओ हमें। यही रास्ता है शायद जाने का। इसमें यहाँ से भी नहीं जा सकते तो जाएं कैसे भाई उधर। ये भाई हमें समझ नहीं आ रहा भाई जाना कैसे है आगे। ओके यहाँ से थोड़ा सा रास्ता है। भैया हमें रास्ता नहीं मिल पा रहा है, क्या दिक्कत हो गई? यही है रास्ता। भाई मोए ना पतो कैसे जा पाएंगे ऊपर। भैंस की आंख। Is this the road?
What do you have in store for me this time?
क्या माइन क्रॉस करनी पड़ेगी क्या? अभी हमारे पास इतना, आज के लिए इतना ही करते हैं यार, मैं थक गया हूँ खेलते खेलते। सत्ताईस घंटे अच्छा खासा खेल लिया यार हमने, क्या कहते हो? खेल तो अच्छा खासा लिया है ना? तो आज के लिए ये यहीं में ख़त्म करते हैं। बाकी यार कल स्ट्रीम और करेंगे। कल मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली हो सकता है वैलोरेंट करें, क्योंकि वो दोनों फ्री हो जाएंगे, वो लोग भी खेलेंगे तो वैलोरेंट खेलेंगे कल। और बाकी बाकी उसके अगले दिन फ्राइडे को मैं जा रहा हूँ यार, मुझे घर जाना है, तो स्ट्रीम शायद नहीं होगी हफ्ते भर के लिए। होली है, होली खेलेंगे, हम व्लॉग बनाएंगे, व्लॉग देखना। मेरा व्लॉग चैनल का नाम है व्लोर इंडिया, सर्च कर लो। मैं और लीजन दोनों मिलके बनाते हैं व्लॉग्स। तो आज के लिए बंद करते हैं गेम, बाकी कल मिलेंगे वही 9:30 10:30 के अराउंड। मैं पोस्ट डाल दूँगा, कम्युनिटी पोस्ट डाल दूँगा। तो कल मिलते हैं, कल खेलेंगे वापस वैलोरेंट या हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी, कल डिसाइड करेंगे ये चीज़। मोस्ट प्रोबेबली वैलोरेंट खेलेंगे कल। तो सी यू टुमारो, बाय बाय।